COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
Newly released video shows Floyd County deputies appear to laugh at how a man is reacting to a sound of a taser just minutes after a deputy tasered him. Channel 2's Matt Johnson is live in Floyd County. And Matt, this incident from last year already cost one of those deputies his job.
Fault.
I just my first son to tased. Oh my God.
Merely the sound of a taser makes Juwan Porter's body act as if he's being tasered all over again at the Floyd County Jail. Newly released video shows he nearly collapses as other deputies laugh around him. The 2017 incident already led to the firing of one deputy, but Porter's mother says she wants the county to answer to a new lawsuit she says she's filing.
I'm going after each one of them for doing this to my son.
In January of last year, we told you about Porter's allegations that a deputy tasered him while he was on the ground and in custody for drunkenness. The Floyd County Sheriff's Office terminated Sergeant Matthew Battle the next month for violating policy.
They didn't have to, after he passed out, go in there and just laugh with him, hurt him, tase him, and not follow protocol.
The actual tasering was not captured on any video we obtained. The video released shows Battle appear to trigger his taser twice and laugh while Porter stood up and handcuffed.
And he was getting ready to sign the papers, and they still joking around, playing with the taser, laughing about the whole situation.
I reached out to the sheriff's office early Monday morning, but was told a spokesperson is not available to comment on pending litigation. Felicia Curry says this is something she and her son can never forget.
It did some damage to my son mentally.
And the sheriff's office said at the time that misconduct of any kind will not be tolerated. Sergeant Battle was a 14-year veteran with the sheriff's office. Live in Floyd County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.
Watch. Cops stand around and laugh as fellow cop tortures handcuffed man with a taser. Disturbing surveillance footage has been released showing a cop torment a young man with a taser as other cops stood around and laughed. By Jack Burns, July 18, 2018. Floyd County, GA, a Georgia man and his mother are planning to sue the Floyd County Sheriff's Department after her son was tossed and tortured while in police custody, and the disturbing incident was captured on video. In 2017, Juan Porter asked a motorist to call the police and claimed he had been attacked by 4 men. Upon arrival, instead of hunting for the perpetrators, the officers arrested the man, who was 21 at the time, for being drunk. When he was taken to the Floyd County Jail, Porter reportedly became belligerent and was subsequently tossed while inside his holding cell. But that wasn't what caused Porter's mother, Felicia Curry, to become upset so much as what happened after Porter was removed from his jail cell. One of the deputies stood behind Porter as he was signing some paperwork for his release and dry-fired his taser in an attempt to scare and intimidate Porter. Sergeant Matthew Battle, who had just tasered Porter in his cell, triggered the taser multiple times in an effort to incite fear. The not-so-funny incident caused the other deputies to laugh with delight. But Curry isn't laughing. She says her son has been traumatized by the whole experience. "It's outrageous," said Curry. Porter filed an official complaint shortly after the incident, which prompted the jailer to call for an immediate investigation. The Georgia State Bureau of Investigations, GBI, opened an official misconduct investigation into the alleged torturous incident, which was no laughing matter for the family. In the end, one officer, Sergeant Battle, was fired. Battle was a 14-year veteran of the police department and was the one behind the crude treatment of Porter, pulling the trigger on the taser. Corporal Carrie Edge issued the following statement in February 2017, upon the release of the GBI findings. She said, "Our administration continues to keep assurance of public trust as a prime concern of our office, whether it involves a 14-year veteran like Mr. Battle or a new deputy just beginning his career. Misconduct of any kind will not be tolerated. The Sheriff's Office will continue to do the right thing even when it means exposing our shortcomings." Curry claims her son has suffered permanent mental injuries, not only from the tossing but also from being taunted by police with additional torture. Now, over a full year later, the jailhouse video of the incident has been made public. While the video does not show Battle tossing Porter, because it happened inside the jail cell, the video does reveal how Battle dry fired his taser while standing behind Porter as he was at the administrative desk. The sound of the taser can be heard along with the laughter brought about by the insensitive humor some might say resembles mental and emotional torture. Curry told reporters. That's not enough, Battle's firing presumably, all of the people that participated in that video. I need something done about all of them, I'm going after each one of them for doing this to my son. She says he was not a threat to anyone. They didn't have to, after he passed out, go in there, and just laugh with him, hurt him, tase him, and not follow protocol. They did some damage to my son mentally. TFTP attempted to obtain a press release of the GBI investigation but it was not available. Also, curiously absent from all the available published reports on the incident was any mention of officers' attempts to ascertain the identities of the 4 men Porter claims attacked him, an assault which reportedly prompted him to call police in the first place. The entire incident serves to illustrate what can happen to a citizen after they dial 911 for help. Sometimes the people who show up do as much damage as the people who just left. Police use who may want to retaliate against him physically.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.